We just used to play. Very seldom quarrelled. We sort of all got on because we were more or less a team.
We would
That
have
was
all
it,
sorts of
you know.
old bits of wood and such like to make a little hideaway. It was very much a secret place, a world apart from adults where we did our
I used to be
thing.
outside. I used to love the outdoors when I was young. I would splash in the paddling pool, get my mates round, get our water pistols, shoot at each other.
See people with a big rope across the street, about half a dozen people all in the rope at the same time. Only in together, girls, never mind the weather, girls.
This space, all of inside the fence, is our adventure playground. There's a large estate this side, there's Limehouse with estates that way. So although we've got a big park not that far away, the access to it isn't good for small children to walk on their own. The reason children come here is just to play, for no outcome, for no purpose, as in play is a process, so they play for the sake of play. But this is somewhere they can come and go as they choose.
We're trying to make the biggest ocean in the world.
So children can use their imagination, they can get involved in something very fantastical.
We want to make a world record. We want to make an ocean in sand.
This place is excellent because, you know, you're still behind the gates, you're in a safe kind of community with lots of other children. And by letting your children out, you're giving them freedom, you're giving them choice, and you're helping them develop so many skills.
It's really difficult as a parent in Tower Hamlets because you don't feel safe with your children out on the roads. It's very important to have good quality, well-supervised, well-run play environments by play workers who know enough to step back and watch the children play safely.
It does look a little bit dangerous, but somewhere you will notice on our low intervention play work, there he is. Jonas is right behind the tree, so we know exactly what's going on. This is a chance where children can assess their own risks. Jonas has taken the saw away while he gets down. We very much encourage having tools that children can use and have access to. And at the same time, all our risk assessments are really tight. Some children will never go up that. Some children will never ever consider climbing up to the top of that, and other children actually want to go a little bit higher. As adults, we like to control things far more than we need to.
What about me? I stand it up.
The Play Association is trying to make sure that children living in Tower Hamlets have got a good play experience.
With your £2, I can spend your £2.
No, you can't. Okay, this is big enough for the head.
For the head? Yeah, it is. Basically, to some people it might be a jank, but to a child it is a fantasy. I mean, this could be, to me, the other day they're playing this became this UFO stuff where they're throwing it.
We know that if you give a kid a cardboard box, they're going to be happy for a very long time, inventing different worlds and different things to do with that box. We call these loose parts, the things that can be anything, things that you can make into a toy if you need to.
All this will disappear again by the end of the session. Rather than organise an activity, set up some things and just let it happen and stand back a little bit.
It's fun. So fun!
Despite the no ball game signs, we have to encourage people to be out supporting their children to be playing on the spaces that are available to them.